Hello everybody, this is Billtheend and welcome to another video to my channel, and today the mob votes are finally happening. I'm happy of that, so I'm gonna react. I actually haven't seen any of the videos yet, so there's that. Except for this one, I actually saw this one, but the other three, I kinda wanna do a reaction video, so I'm just gonna not watch the three. So, let's do this.
I have asked you here today because something mysterious is afoot in the overworld.
All the chests in the underwater ruins are filled with eggs. Eggs!
Someone spied on me in the mines.
My hats keep moving around.
Oh,
We
shit.
need to solve this before Minecraft Live. I need my hats.
Could this be the work of new mobs trying to get our attention?
I'm thinking
I
that
think
too.
you're onto something.
Tiny Agnes, Tiny Jens, do you think you can get to the bottom of this in time for the show?
We were born for this, Tiny Woo.
Were
Let the
you?
investigation begin.
Which mobs are trying to join Minecraft? Find out.
Give me one minute. Yes, it looks like some mobs are trying to get into the game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
Minecraft Live on October the 15th, noon, Eastern Daylight Time.
So, like I said, I've seen that video. But it's time to see the ones I haven't seen. Secret eggs.
Tiny Agnes, did you teach chickens how to lay eggs underwater?
Not yet.
They look ancient.
These are sniffer eggs.
Sniffer
I thought they were
eggs.
extinct.
What kind of chicken
Oh.
is that?
Oh, they aren't birds at all. The sniffer is an ancient mob.
Were they
I like the look of that
planters?
mob.
They loved plants and found seeds by sniffing the ground
Ooh.
in the most adorable way.
With all of these eggs, I bet we can help them thrive in the overworld once again.
And maybe even
A
get
new
some new
plant.
plants. If the community
Oh,
votes for the
shit.
sniffer, that is.
One of the sand little chunkers right there. There's the baby that just came out of the egg that got the seed for her. That's what an adult one looks like? And they said it was ancient, so it's a dinosaur?
Exactly.
I actually like
Will
that.
the Sniffer get to roam the overworld again? You have 24 hours to cast your vote starting on October the 14th, noon, Eastern Daylight Time.
I like the sniffer, to be honest with you. That's a good one. The sniffer. Looks, and acts like an interesting mob, so I kind of like it. I also like the name too. Oh, I
Is
couldn't
this
read
where
that.
you saw the new mob?
There it is.
Oh, that's a rascal.
The
Is it
rascal.
hostile?
Just a little mischievous. It lives underground and loves playing hide and seek.
So
What?
do I, especially after lunch.
An enchanted pickaxe for us.
Oh, what a lovely gift. This must be a prize for finding it 3 times.
If the community vote for the rascal, we can keep this game of hide and seek going forever.
Is there
Will
more?
the rascal find its way into Minecraft's mines? You have 24 hours to cast your vote starting on October the 14th, noon, Eastern Daylight Time.
That kind of sounds useless. Think about it. Because when you start Minecraft, yes, you go into the mine, but you know how hard, like, mine shafts are not, like, that easy to find. They're not that common. It's kind of uncommon to find one. Like, when you find one, you're there to look for the chest, and, yeah, I guess if the rascal does get added, you might be looking for them, too. But, an iron, enchanted pickaxe. That's, I wouldn't say that's actually good. And it looks like you can find them in, like, the deep slate, like the deep dark, the deep dark. I guess how the stone looks. So there could be a chance where you're playing hide and seek and trying to run away from the warden at the same time. So let's get into the next one. Ooh, those
I didn't
statues look
realize Tiny
different.
Woo
And
was
that
such
painting
an
right there, I
art
think
collector.
that's a cool
Is
painting.
this a statue or a hat holder?
I think it's both. You never know with contemporary pieces.
It's alive!
Art!
Wait a minute. Damon's bee?
Tough Golem!
Tough
I had
Golem.
only heard rumors about the statue that comes alive.
That explains the hats moving. They can hold an item and move around your base.
If players vote for the Tough Golem, we can open an art exhibition.
Will tough golems freeze, awaken, only to freeze again in Minecraft? You have 24 hours to cast your vote starting on October the 14th, noon, Eastern Daylight Time.
That sounds like a LA. Just made out of stone. Like it could be useful. Like I could see the champs. Like if it's like the LA, that which I'm thinking it might be. Can it hold more items? If it could hold more items, and think about like this. Think of like this too. If it could hold items and hold more of that same item, I think, and it walks over a hopper, and it just drops everything in the hopper. I think that could be a winner, but from the looks of it, I don't think it might be. I think it just picks up items, and that's it. Doesn't carry more of the same item. Doesn't look like it. So, I think the Sniffer, I'm being honest with you guys, I think the Sniffer is like the best one out of them all. I actually kind of want to look at some comics. Yeah, here we are. Between this copper golem and that's not talking about... I love the golem that... That's a big one. For me, the definition, definitely with the Sniffer, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The rest could be very annoying because you had to find it 3 times. Like, I hope it doesn't teleport. The tough golem is alright, but it's honestly like a LA 2.0. That's what I would have said. I think Mojang might love iron golems. Okay. I must admit I had like 3 creatures. I don't know what to choose. The tough golem is... Mm-hmm. Will this add promises for items? To be honest, when you think about it, because it's the tough, right? Like this tough stone golem. I think the tough, like it gives tough a purpose, even though it's a nice decoration block, but it gives it a new use. To be honest, I didn't because of leaks. I heard leaks about the names of them. And I didn't like, when I heard the tough golem, I was like, a new mob that could fight for you, but just cheaper. But it's like, not as strong as the iron golem, because the iron golem is pretty strong. But the tough golem will be like, weaker, but it would still do the job done. Unlike the snow golem. Anyways. So yeah, that's a new use for the tough, I guess. Need that new use for the copper and you know, amethyst shards, you know if I'm talking about. I love the idea of a golem. I'm going Team Sniffer. Dude, it sounds like there's so many people that like this, the Sniffer. I might actually try, I want to find out I'm going to put a poll up to see how many people wants the Sniffer now. Yeah, that's kind of obvious. They do. no one's stopping them really. They could just do it. They're like, here's a new mob. It's a golem. We've been waiting for you guys to vote for one for fucking years. Alright. These are alright mobs, but I hope the main update next year is bigger and better. Yeah, and like, the Case and Clips update wasn't that good. But we still got it, in a way. It just took a long time. Wasn't worth the wait, but to be honest, the Angel Shaded the Warden and all the cool stuff that's from the Deep Dark, it was kind of worth it, in my opinion. I'm sorry we're going to lose another golem here, but I think the Sniffer takes the cake for me. I do too, I like the Sniffer. And this is the golem side, and people were saying the Sniffer is the better one here. I want to see the rascal here. Give me a sec. Let's see what's going to happen with this one. I really think this one... I really like this one, but I feel like it's promising in a later game. Alright. It's a shame. Oh yeah, like instead of just voting for a mob, we just get the mobs. I think that might, to be honest, I like the idea of voting for a new mob. But which one's better, having all the mobs? Like, because whenever when Dream told everyone, his entire subscribers to vote for fucking the glowing squid, I was personally the Ice Illager here, because he looked and sounded and promised, like it had good things about it. But I think people wouldn't hate the glowing squid as much if they just added it with the Ice Illager too. So it doesn't, like, they could have just added it into the game. I wouldn't have been upset with the glowing squid at that point, but I don't like the glowing squid. Back then, I despised it. I did not like it, the idea of having a glowing squid for voting. But anyways, I like the idea of a glowing squid, but we didn't know that much about it. And to be honest, for such a surprise, it sucked. To you know, against the Ice Illager, we could have got something pretty cool. But oh no, we just wanted a glowing squid that doesn't even glow. Back to comics. I feel like it will be something fun that will only you once. Yeah, that is true. I never think about that. Like the llama and fox, you see it once, you never want to deal with one again because it's annoying. To be honest, if they add that, if they do for that mob and it wins, they're probably going to do a achievement to do so, like to find one and try to get its iron pick or something like that. They did that with the LA, I'm pretty sure of. There's so many options, but the ancient turtle dude still has my vote for so far, and it has my vote already. 3 hours ago. I love Minecraft's mod vote. This guy's getting weird. This is the guy that, okay. I've never seen his videos. He's actually a YouTuber. He's pretty sick. Carrying a bump. Oh no. I didn't realize that. Is it actually holding like some type of backpack? No. We just saw that if you find him 3 times, you get an enchanted iron pick. I don't think the backpack is going to be anything worth. But I do hope it's like a storage update because we need it. Very nice. Oh. Ooh, I remember this guy. Imagine playing Minecraft at 3 a.m. and your friend screams, "I found a rascal!" That's actually funny. I like that. Alright. Yeah, that is true. But the thing is, not everyone's a speedrunner. So. The thing is with 2, you don't need this mob to give you a enchanted pickaxe. Think about it. You could go to the villagers, right? And to be honest, this reminds me of the wandering trader. I forgot about that mob. He's so useless. I love him still because how useless he is. Well, he's not that useless. At least I get leads. But this guy, he's like that, but he only gives you one of the items. And don't forget that this thing's like a villager in a way, but you just get one item. Because you could go to a toolsmith and get an enchanted diamond, enchanted diamond pick. Alright, let's look at the Sniffer's comments.
Tiny Agnes.
Alright, the Sniffer is real. I love it. The idea of a bring. Oh, I don't think there's a key. Wow, that was easy for this person to already get the Sniffer. To be honest, it was easy for me too because it seems like the easy one out of the other 2. I love the part when the Sniffer said it's sniffing. The mob didn't say anything. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, the mob did sniff. Wow, people, I won't, like, it feels like I already had like 3 Destiny. Yeah, I'm already going for this mob. Yep, there's 4. There's 5. 6. I'm not, 5. It's still 5. Honestly, I love the idea of more planes and wow, 6. 7, because it seems like this guy might vote him for him too. Even though 2 hours ago, that means he has seen them all. Okay, I love this. 8. That means he might say 8. I wanted to say he's going full for him, so 9, I think. Love the Sniffer. Love the Sniffer. So there's 10. Or was that 9? One of the 2. I'm gonna say 9. 10. Doesn't matter. So far 11, and it felt like I barely saw anyone saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna vote for the Rascal," and it felt like it was kind of hard to find people saying, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna vote for the Tough Golem." Almost 11 people when you first go down some. 11. It felt like I only saw like 3 or 4. It felt like. Everything just got dark. But what a cute mob. This would definitely be an interesting mob for the game because of the amount of plants there could be. It could fit well with some. I love the reading I gave out. But yeah, we all know. I'm definitely voting for the Sniffer. And I actually been told that this would be voting October 14th. And we're doing it. We could actually do it on Bedrock or the. We'll figure it out, but for now.
Did you teach chickens
Sniffer.
how to lay eggs underwater?
Not yet.
They look ancient.
These are sniffer eggs. I thought they were extinct.
Yeah, prehistoric dinosaur basically.
Oh,
That's
they
nice.
aren't birds at all. The sniffer is an ancient mob.
Were they plant experts?
They loved plants and found seeds by sniffing the ground in the most
I like the
adorable
Sniffer. I do. I
With all
think
of these
because it's
eggs,
so unique,
I
like
bet we
everyone
can
keeps
help
on saying
them
it is,
thrive in the
and
overworld
the
once
size they could
Maybe
get
we
to
get
is
some new
crazy.
plants.
It makes you
If the
think,
community
can they get
votes for the
even
sniffer,
bigger?
that is.
Exactly.
So yes, I'm gonna vote for this mob. If you don't vote for this mob, I swear to God, I will find you with the power of this thingy. Alright, you have a good one. Bye. Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. Also subscribe. If you like the video, like and subscribe.